Alrighty, welcome back everybody to the Immersive Tamurkhan campaign. This is, of course, as always, a grand strategy campaign. You can see a summary of the rule set that we are using to make this a slower paced campaign with a bit more challenge than usual. This is, of course, also my first playthrough of Tamurkhan since Thrones of Decay dropped, so going pretty well. We've learned that Tamurkhan is quite powerful. Before we get into the action itself, a couple of quick notes. First of all, as I've mentioned in a couple of the other videos recently, I've decided to start increasing the length of time sort of as a trial run here. So rather than 1 hour episodes, I'm going to be creeping that time up a little bit more closer to an hour and a half per episode. I think I can get a little bit more done that way in each episode, and also I'm finding that I have a little bit more time to play each evening than I used to. However, if you guys have any thoughts about that, please feel free to share those thoughts. The second thing that I wanted to mention is that, as some of you know, I am also an author, and I wanted to make you all aware that this week, one of my books, the first book in my fantasy series, is now free on Amazon. Link in the description to the page where you can go to pick that up and download it for free if you're interested. It has recently gotten a pretty good review from Kirkus Reviews, so I'm quite happy about that. I won't waste any more of your time, but if any of you do want to support the channel and or you like to read fantasy, then I would encourage you to check it out. Let your friends know. Help an author who is still trying to make a name for himself out. And I'll just leave it at that, and let's go ahead and get back into this campaign. So we are, of course, in the midst of the Great Grin invasion, where we have invaded Grimgor's territory from 4 different directions. We've taken, at this point, like 5 of his settlements or something like that. Crushed a couple of his armies. At this point, I'll go ahead and show you here on the diplomacy screen what we have done to him. He went from one of the most powerful factions in the game down to, he's now the 32nd ranked faction in the game with only 9 settlements. And at this point, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have much at all down here in the south. So we have to come down here and take the Demon Stump, which is just a minor settlement, size 15 garrison, does have the garrison building. And then a little bit more difficult to take is probably going to be the Black Fortress down here. It's only a size 11 garrison. We can't see what level it is, but it is, of course, a major settlement with a walled city. However, it's also close enough that it's extremely possible that one of his other enemies, like, I guess this is Drazoth down here. Well, not him personally, but anyway, his armies very well might end up taking that. That would be fine with me. I certainly wouldn't mind coming down there and taking it, but it will take a lot longer, obviously, to get all the way down there. Same thing could be true here. I don't know if he's at war with anybody over here. Well, he's probably at war with these guys. So it's extremely possible that one of them... Oh, we can't even see them. We haven't yet made contact with them. But anyway, he is not at war with them, so never mind. Although he may be. Who knows? They are Chaos Dwarfs. In the future, I should say. In the near future, he may be. Okay, anyway. We've got an army down here. At this point, it's not really being threatened at all. So we've got a decision about what to do with it. Probably will want to go ahead and move it down here to take this. I was originally thinking that I would use Tamurkhan to take the settlements down there in the south, but of course I can't do that. I'm having to race Tamurkhan back eastward to deal with Clan Eshin, who has quite nastily decided to declare war on us, and they're probably going to take a couple of our settlements here in this episode. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. We'll crush Eshin as soon as we get some of our armies back there. Meanwhile, yeah, so this is where Grimgor's main strength is, right here. This is where the Orc is himself. Tiny little army here next to him. Don't have Wa armies at this point, so that's a good thing. We've got this little army, which was an emergency army that we recruited to help protect Ice Spewer. We won a major battle right here because he had Ice Spewer under siege. This happened in the previous episode. I think at this point I don't know. He's probably still strong enough to take it. This army is racing up to help out. I think at this point, I don't know. We have some money, so we could go ahead and recruit into this, but we have enough armies ultimately to wipe out Grimgor at this point. I kind of feel like maybe the money is better spent trying to defend with an emergency army over here at like Nanli. Nanli is size 13 garrison. It's a minor settlement battle. Or I could maybe do Nangao up here where I don't even have walls built. Oh, no, I do. I'm sorry. I do have the walls upgraded a bit. Not as much as they could be, but a bit. So this is a size 17 garrison. These rats...
No, you failed.
Okay. You can pretty much discount the Skaven slaves even if they were high ranking. I can pretty much ignore them. So this... Clan rats are quite meh, but they're better than the Skaven slaves anyway. He does have death runners. He does have gutter runner slingers and gutter runners in this army. So that's about half of an army worth worrying about. This army's got some other types of units in it. We can't see everything that's in it. With a size 13 garrison, he's going to be able to take it unless we do an emergency army. We could, of course, recruit into here. This guy's about to rebel again. This army probably would benefit from me just recruiting into it. So let's get some troops into this army. Now our ability to sustain armies is not great right now. We're barely break even. As soon as I start recruiting more, we are going to start going into the negatives. But it's okay. We can go to the negatives for a couple of turns. We're going to have another battle or two coming up where we can make a little bit of money back. We have to worry about Hanyo Port. Size 17 garrison. He's got 3 armies bearing down on it. Again, no idea how strong these armies are. You know what? Let's take a look here. We do have... what's his name? Snikch himself somewhere, and I don't remember now where he is. We got 2 armies up there. Do we have somebody... Is he over here, maybe? Yeah, there he is. Deathmaster Snikch. Okay, so this is Snikch himself with... Again, not a... From what we can see, not a super strong army. However, Wei Jin... This is another one that doesn't have the walls built, so it is a vulnerable walled city. Okay. How on earth are we going to do this? We got this point to defend. We've got this point to defend. And we've got this point to defend. This one down here, strategically, let me just check out, is, who else is Eshin at war with? Are they at war with Kugath? They are at war with Kugath. Us, Festus, and... Are those wood elves? I guess those are wood elves. And they're allied with Lokir, but Lokir is not at war with us currently. They have 18 settlements. Okay, so Kugath, unfortunately, has his hands full with Imric down here.
Far beneath an archmage.
I guess at this point, there's Imric, level 38. Yeah, I guess at this point we should probably not rely on any help whatsoever from Kugath. What I was going to say is maybe we let them take Hanyo Port because it's in the far south. It's the least valuable territory strategically to us because it's so far away from the rest of our empire. if I can slow down right here, make him take a couple of turns, that's more time for us to build up this army right here, and also to get Tamurkhan. Yeah, it's going to take him a while to get over here. Alright, well, we're gonna let them take Nonly, I think. It's only a minor settlement. I don't know how defensible that is. Okay, let's get back to you. You're completely unit agnostic, so it doesn't matter what kind of units I recruit into you. You have no... Oh, you do have, Kargan the Crazed. Here you are. You're gonna get Hell Cannons eventually. Dragon Ogre Shoggoth, some more aspiring champions. This is, however, going to take a long time to get any additional fealty because we're not fighting any of these things actively right now. Okay. Alright, so right now you're just on the aspiring champions. We will go ahead and give you... I think maybe... Oops, sorry about that. Bumped my microphone here. Rather than giving you Chosen, which cost 419 per turn, maybe what we'll do is get you a bunch of these guys. These guys are a bit more chaff. 1, 2, 3, 4. They do have shields. Let's do this. Boom. Okay? You know what I should have done is... Dagnabbit, Michael, you gotta think of stuff like this ahead of time here. We can increase our recruitment health. Plus Winds of Magic. We have to come down this way. And then also either missile resistance. Okay, before I do it, am I going to recruit more into this army?
Heralds, pustles break.
Yeah, we're only at 217 down. I think we should. How far could they move? In March stance, they can move to here. How far could we... Yeah, we can definitely move close enough that we can threaten them. Although we need to stay right here because of the rebellion that's about to happen. 4,500 to level this up. I don't know that I can justify the expense of that right now. It's going to take too many turns for that to become meaningful. Okay. I think maybe... I'm okay with recruiting more into this. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Back to this. We'll go ahead and do it for just the 3 turns. That's fine. In fact, okay. Now, let's recruit in a bunch more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how much of a difference that makes. Yeah, they went from 58 per unit up to 82 per unit, so that's good. Is a size 13 army strong enough? I think not. I think we're going to go for broke. Get a little bit more into this army. We're going to lose way more money per turn, but we can afford it for a couple of turns. Let's go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Boom, okay. That now, that's as big as I'm going to make it. We're losing 1,200 per turn. I could also recruit in a cultist. Do you have any heroes right now? You just have Kargan the Crazed. Okay. Let's give you 1 cultist. Melee defensive weapon strength for plague bearers. I'm not using those. Recruitment costs for war beast units. Or infectious. I think... Well, since I'm not really using either one of these, I guess it makes more sense to get this. Boom. Okay. Now we're at minus 1,500 per turn. That is definitely as much as I can afford. You're level 4. Let's go ahead and give you increased mobility. Infernal Champion, hard to hit. And any magic items. Nope. Okay. Alright. We'll get you into this army next turn. In 2 turns, this should rebel. Meanwhile, we're going to lose Nanli. Nangao should be able to hang on for a little bit. We're going to fight a battle down here. Maybe this turn, over this end turn, maybe he might lay siege and take a turn or two. Same thing up here, but this right here is going to be ugly. Only a size 11 garrison. There's just I should have obviously built the walls. Too late now, but let me do that. This right here, anyway, it's fine. I guess I could also have put a plague onto an enemy. Let's go ahead and take a look at our armies and see what we're... That's not my army, Michael. Here we go. So you have already moved. You have already moved. Yeah, so here's the remaining question. What am I going to do with you? I think... With these units, we've got a 20 stack effectively. I think I'll go ahead and fight this battle. If he wants to attack me this turn, I should be able to do some pretty serious damage to him. We'll probably lose ultimately. But we'll do some we'll dish out some damage in return.
Let me think about it. No. Stop.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. In any case, I can't really afford any more than that. Although, now that I think about it, no, I can't recruit any chieftain units. I was going to say, I've got a lot of dominance here. Let me go back and make sure we've got all of our units that we can recruit. Okay, no, so we could increase Ketzak. Of course, his army is not where we need to recruit in any more units. Still, I've got the dominance for this. Still got 10. Alright, well that'll pretty much do it. Mornhal, you're maxed out. Okay, right here. Gruckmer. Now we're down to 1. Where is Gruckmer? I have to find him. And then right here with Azar. Okay, let's find Gruckmer. This is Ketzak. So we could recruit more into this army. Obviously not a priority right now.
Plague Father's fetid blessings upon you.
Here he is. Gruckmer! Yeah, Gruckmer's already moved. Okay. Alright. We'll get you into, is it Vigo's army I'm putting you into? I think it is. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Vigo's army, now that I'm looking at it, really strong because of all these chosen. Okay, now really quickly, we need to look at our public order situation because I haven't paid close attention to that. Mountains of Morn down here, you're at -3 per turn. I'm building the garrison building here, that's fine. You've already got the economy building, that's priority. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're losing public order. You're not fine, but you've got a little while yet to go. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, Mingzhu, this is unfortunate. We're going to lose this one as well, probably. I'm going to go ahead and demolish this building because I get a little bit of money out of it before I lose it. Although he's not bearing down on it just yet. Still, this is the least valuable building there. I'm going to leave the money-making building for now and the garrison building, but I'm not going to level it up because I doubt if I still have this settlement in 5 turns. Okay. You're fine. And yeah, I've already decided not to level you up right now. Not size 9 garrison. This is... At the very least, what I'd like to do is I'd like to stop them at the wall here. If I lose territory down here in Cathay, I can live with that, but I don't really want to start losing these settlements up here. But at the same time, I don't want to spend 4,000 and wait 5 turns for Snake Gate to improve its garrison, and quite frankly, it's not even really that... Well, it is a useful... The size 3 garrison is definitely better. Still, I don't think I can justify... No, in fact, I can't afford the 4,000. I need to keep some cushion. Okay. Alright, you're probably going to fall before you would rebel. Right here. Titan's Notch. You need the income building. That'll help. Although you're an unpleasant climate, which won't help. This army, Spurt Mildew. Which direction am I going to move you? I'm going to move you westward. You're not going to get attacked from the east. So I probably don't need to worry about the garrison building here. If I wanted to build it, it would be 2100, which I can't really justify right now. Okay. Firemouth, are you safe? Yeah, you're sort of safe. Blood Peak. You're less in need of this garrison building than Firemouth is. I'm going to cancel this for now. Get a little bit of money back. And instead we'll build the growth and casualty replenishment building. No, we don't really need to. Our growth here is fine already. Okay, I'm just going to leave that for now. We need every little bit of money that we can get. Okay, now we're back to the Challenge Stone and Plains of Sanbaijin. You guys are fine. Okay. Takes a while to cycle through our entire empire these days. Okay, you... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let the garrison building get built here because you are definitely a front line. Alright, I think finally... Who hasn't moved? You've not moved, that's fine, okay. Hero not moved, okay. This we do need to make sure that we do a better job of. What do I want to do with you? Probably want to get you back up here into the main army. But maybe try... Nope, you can't do a wound. You got a 0% chance of success. You're only level 4, no wonder.
My skin.
Can you see Great Skull Lakes? Yes, you can. We don't know where this fort is. It's somewhere over here, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and
Cultists of the
see if we can
Great
find that
God.
fort. There it is, okay. No army in it, so that's good. So, let's go ahead and get you moving back up this way now. If I wanted to do this, I could establish a cult 73%. It would cost 1,000. Definitely not worth it. Alright, let's get you headed back up here towards the army. If he decides to pull this army out of this settlement, start moving it over here to like reinforce the fighting going on down this way, then we can use this army to lay siege to Uzkalek here. It is a walled city with a good garrison, so that might be a little bit too much for him to take on, but I don't know. Be close. Okay. Outpost available? No. Diplomacy, we're at 13. I feel like we're actually much stronger than 13, but whatever. However the game measures it, it is what it is. Defensive alliance. Do we want any defensive alliances at this point? They're pretty weak. Wulfric is at war with everybody. Let's take a look at Wulfric here. He would only give us 1,500. Really not worth it. Nobody's going to become a vassal. We can't vassalize Kugath yet. We can't do any peace treaties. Okay, at this point, I think we're ready to give this a go, and let's see what Clan Eshin does, and let's see what Grimgor does.
Speak to Tamurkhan.
All right, are you declaring war on me or what? Nope. You just want a non-aggression pact. Not interested. Got to drink a little bit of coffee here. Got to keep myself fortified for these battles to come. Okay, Kugath, it'd be really nice if you did something productive, even if it's only against Emmerich. But no, you're not even moving. You look like you're quite far away from being able to do something productive, quite frankly. You are moving against the Skaven up here. This is good. This is good. Put a little pressure on Clan Eshin. I would certainly appreciate that. Tell you what, I love those Nurgle graphics, but they're moving pretty slow on the campaign map. This part of the campaign, the interns do take a very long time because of how slow everything moves here. I guess I could speed it up, but I don't like to. I enjoy the game more if I'm taking my time instead of trying to speed through things. So I don't like to speed up the movement, but I kind of wish the game by default moved them a little bit faster. Okay, here's Emmerich. He is reinforcing his forces down there against Kugath in the Dragon Isles. That's fine. He's not, however, fighting a battle. Okay, Lokir has not declared war on us. That's all we can see from Lokir. Here we go. Clan Eshin. Okay, Snitch. You're going to lay siege. Are you going to attack? You're not going to attack. Okay. Hanyo Port. You had 3 armies. Are you going to attack this turn? Yes. Okay. Decisive defeat. 3 armies. A lot of rubbish right there, but still, they've got a lot of numbers on us. Okay, those rattling guns are obviously a big concern. They're going to come in less than 2 minutes. We are going to lose it, but we can do some damage to them. Alright. We're going to fight it, obviously. Now, half of his starting, well, not half of it, the starting army, but part of the starting army of his is going to be invisible to us at the start of this. So we don't exactly know where he's coming from. We've got to cover multiple angles here. Okay, let's go ahead and just go counterclockwise. So this is Nick himself. We're just gonna get all you guys here. Okay, so we know we need. We're going to put Nurglings. Nurglings can't get on the walls, of course. We're going to put you guys here. This is where the reinforcements are coming in. Let's make sure we've got... Let's make sure we've got the walls taken care of here. Alright, nobody over here that we can see. So, I could put him here just for starters in case somebody does show up right there. Okay, right here. Oh, we have no towers right here. Yikes, that's bad. Yeah, I don't love that. Okay, and then right here. Let me just make sure I did not have him on the wall over here. I think what I'm going to do, you here. You here. You here. You here. Okay. You here. What do we got here? We got Night Runners, Spawn of Tzeentch, Night Runners, Skaven Slaves, Skaven Slaves, Skaven Slaves. So this is their weakest force. Quite frankly, I'm not terribly worried about this side. I should say relative to the other sides. I'm far more worried about the other sides. Now, what I think I'm going to do is get all of you guys on 5. At the right opportunity, I'm going to bring you out and try to wipe out this side so I can then turn around and get you helping out. Or maybe I want you over here. Maybe I want you over here. Skaven Slave Slingers, Poison Wind Globadiers. Yeah, this is what we want. We want to take out those Poison Wind Globadiers. Okay. You guys are all over here. I'm going to use you to take out the Globadiers. Okay, did I leave any more troops down here? Yes, you two right here. You're going to be needed probably over here against all the reinforcements coming in. So let's get you here. I no longer need to worry about you being over there. You can now be over here. And then you guys, you can be here as well. Okay, I think now we've got everybody assigned. We're gonna bring our 5s out and get them on the Poison Wind Globadiers. Our towers are gonna start shooting right away. Probably doesn't matter to me too much who they shoot at. You guys, once they start getting close, you can start throwing your ranged attack. I tend to refer to these as javelins, but I guess they're probably not javelins. I don't actually know what those guys throw. Okay, let's do it. Start battle. We're going to lose anyway, but we do want to inflict some damage in the process.
Of the Fly Lord's unstoppable roar.
I think maybe I need to get you over here.
I have faith.
Let's go ahead and get... get ourselves coming at these poison wind globadiers from different angles. Okay, they're getting close to range here. Go ahead and do your thing. Okay, Death Run. There's the Death Runners. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you into the Death Runners, that's fine. Okay, so you guys probably going to need to move over and take this part of the wall. Okay, we do have Eshin Triads right there. Oh, I didn't even realize those clan rats can come in from behind us. That's fine. We need to make sure we take out those poison wind globadiers. Take them out. Okay, down here, how we looking? We're doing pretty good damage over here. Okay, there's nothing over here. I think at this point, let's go ahead and get both of you guys helping out over here now. Okay, you are fighting the clan rats. We've got... We're wrecking these guys, so that's good. Where's Deathmaster Snitch? There he is right there. Okay, come on guys, let's... Here come the reinforcements. Come on, let's start winning here. We should be doing more damage than this to Skaven Slave Slingers. Come on. It's ridiculous. What are you even fighting right here? Okay, they're broken. You guys help out here. Alright. Cultist, what are you doing? Fight those Death Runners. Okay. You guys right here. Did we wipe out the Globadiers? I think we did. You guys, yeah, wipe them out. Okay, over here, this is where it's going to get really ugly really quickly, unfortunately. Okay, you over here, you've actually lost. This is bad. This is the side that I thought we would do better than this on. You guys... Okay, meanwhile, here, what am I doing, Michael? Get some towers built, dude. Do I have any towers to build? Right there, let's build you. 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 Probably one over here. Right here. Up, can't quite. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, cultists, how are we doing?
Cut them open!
Alright, let's take care of those death runners. You guys here, you're probably about to get wiped out, but you've done some good damage. Let's pull you guys back as much as possible right now.
Please, the Fly Lord!
Over here. Are they scaling the walls? They are. We shouldn't have too much difficulty taking them out, I wouldn't think. You guys should be able to take them out. You guys should be able to take them out. You guys should be able to take on whatever's climbing the walls right there. Well, quite a few of them, actually. Let's go ahead and get a heal off on you. What are we doing right here? Okay, we did not break away the way I was hoping. Probably not surprising, the way this game works. Right here. Destroy those poison wing globadiers. Just completely destroy them if possible. Okay, we lost a victory point. That's going to be over here. Right here. Yeah, there's spawn of Zinch. That's doing some serious damage to us over here. Okay. Don't know why I thought that side was going to be a little bit better. A little bit more under control. Whatever. It is what it is. Let's make sure you, at this point... Let's get you into the middle here.
The corrupt design!
Actually, let's get you... Let's go ahead and get this built. Get you on those triads. Let's get you on the triads as well. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to keep hold of the walls for now. Actually, you get on those Doom Flayers. That's fine. You, how are we doing here? Skaven Slave Slingers. Right here, we should be beating those Night Runners. Right here. Skaven Slaves. Right here. Skaven Slaves. Okay. You guys... Oh, you got inside somehow. That's unfortunate. Okay, what are you doing?
Worshipper of disease!
I'm, again, going to try to get you into the middle here. Let's get this shooting at him. Come on. If he's going to get into the middle there... You got to be kidding me. I can't see him even while he's capturing a point? Really? What do you do? Why are you not moving? Why are you not moving?
I spread pestilence.
Oh. How am I losing the point to a unit that I can't see? I really thought the game would show visibility on that. Alright, meanwhile, you... Come on, keep moving. Keep getting in here. Stop being bogged down. Oh, you're being chased. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Up, you got snitch on you. That's bad.
Decay Lord cultist. Wherever Father are.
Okay, over here. We are at least doing some damage to them. We haven't completely wrecked them, obviously, but we've done some decent damage to them. What are you fighting? The Doom Flare. That's probably not great. Probably not a good matchup. Let's try to heal you, I guess, at this point. Oh, no, I should have healed you. Alright, never mind. This is... You've decided to stop again. Yeah, I think we're about to lose it all here. Yep, okay. Terrified. That's going to pretty much do it. Everything's starting to disintegrate now. Still, I'm hopeful that we wiped out a few units. Let's go ahead and speed up. Close defeat. I feel like it was not exactly all that close. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking that Blisted here was Snitch, but it's not. He's just a regular old high-level lord. And from the looks of it, we really only destroyed 2 units. We didn't even wipe out the Poison Wind Globadiers, I don't think. That's a bit discouraging. About 4 units. We got the Spawn of Zinch. We did get the Poison Wind Globadiers. That's good. And then 2 Death Runners. And that's... Nope, we got a couple of Night Runners out of that army as well. Okay. Alright. That's fine. We knew we were going to lose that. Here we go, Nan Li. This is going to be another loss. Decisive defeat. Let's see what this settlement layout looks like. Okay, this looks like it at least has reasonable choke points. Let's see what we can do. Again, he's going to have a lot of units that we don't see at the beginning of the battle, which is a little bit unfortunate. I don't think we've got enough units to be able to defend every choke point, so we'll try to pick a couple to focus on. Alright, so if we focus down here, there's only a single tower here. What options do we have? This is a explosive AP. I don't like the exploding ones. I feel like they do a lot of damage to our own troops. However, only having a single tower means we do want to maximize it. Okay, well he's gonna start out coming in. He's got a couple units here that we're gonna shoot at with that tower. And we're not really going to worry about holding this point. If we focus on holding the center here, he doesn't have any units coming from here that we can see. His reinforcements are coming from up there. He's got some units right here. And right here. This tower is tied to this control point, okay? Let's defend this control point right here. Let's get you guys here. Okay, let's get you guys. We may build those barricades, I don't know. Let's get, for now, I think I'm going to overlap a little bit here. You kind of in the middle. You could get a little bit more like this. A little bit more like that, okay. Alright. You guys, I don't know. We'll use you as a mobile force wherever we need you. But for now, we'll get you here to the middle. Okay, you guys right here. Let's do this. Let's get you here. You here. You here. And you here. We'll reinforce you, because none of you are going to be very strong. But you can slow down any forces that are coming in this way. Then we need... you here. And you here. And you here. No, that's not the best use of you. We're going to put you over here. We're going to sub these two. Boom. Because they're not likely to come in this way. And kind of feel the same way right here. So you right here. You come here. You come back here. Okay. Alright. So, looking down from above here. They've got this way in. They've got this way in. From right here, we can pepper them from this tower. Although this tower... yeah, no, this tower's tied to here. We're going to be defending that, so that's fine, okay. This way in. Right here. We've got this way in blocked. This we're not planning on using. This tower right there, unfortunately, is tied to that point. So there's no point in building this tower, most likely. It's alright. Okay, I can live with this for now. We'll react to circumstances as they evolve. We may build these barricades. If we do, what do we want? We want a melee attack reduction, maybe? Or a missile resistance. We probably want missile resistance, quite frankly. They're going to be peppering us with missiles, I'm sure. This is Clan-esh, and they've got those I should say warp fire, forget what it's called, but they've got a benefit to their ranged attacks. Alright, let's go ahead and start the battle. As soon as we can, we're going to get this tower built.
Though they know it's not, we are their salvation. We bring them rebirth.
Are they coming in this way? A little hard to tell. Nope, they stopped. That's interesting. It's alright, the longer they take to come in, the more chances we get to build up our towers. Okay, here, they're not coming in yet. They are coming in right here. We should be... hopefully this tower is shooting at them. It looks like it's done a tiny little bit of damage. Not very much. But... it's tied to this control point. Presumably it can shoot them when they're trying to take this control point, I hope. Yeah, it really isn't doing very much damage to them, is it? Oh, they've stopped to to shoot at that tower. That's interesting. Okay, these death runners are really the priority target here. Shoot. Oops. What are you doing? Oh, they disappeared. Okay, fine. It is what it is. Here we go. Let's start building... What are you doing? I must have made a mistake right there. Let's start building the missile resistance. No, we want this tower to be built.
The putrid plan.
This tower right here is going to be lost here in a second as well. Okay, so that tower over there was a waste because it barely did any damage at all to any of their units. Alright, lesson learned.
decay.
Let's go ahead and get this one built, though. How are they doing over here? Are they coming in? Not really. We might have committed more troops over there than we really needed to. Okay. He's being built. You guys, do we have ourselves a target here? Skaven Slave Slingers. What? Oh, you took damage from magic. Okay, I better reinforce over here. Get on those gutter runner slingers. You guys fall back. Okay, here we go. Skaven Slave Spears. Okay, let's get you guys up here. Over here, at this point, I don't think we need to worry too much about this side now. We need to get you guys up here. Let's get you guys up here. Let's get you guys in on those Death Runners, you as well. Okay. You guys over here, you are now going to get over here. You can help out. Over here. Okay. You get over here. If they're not going to come in, we'll get you guys over here as well. This right there, we should be able to win that. You can get in and help out. They are using magic on us, which is unfortunate. We're taking damage here faster than I thought we would. Oh well, it is what it is.
All hail decay.
Okay, I need you helping out right there.
Our father's sacred servant.
Okay, how are we doing here? You're moving. You are moving. You can help out here as well. You are actually doing okay right there. Get in on them. You guys are needed over here. Right here, let's get you up here on these guys. Let's get you on these guys. Yep, you stay on them. You have gotten them broken, that's good. Alright, you guys are almost wiped out, that's bad. You were my strongest unit.
The Plague Father's decree. For distraction. Corruption.
What do you... Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. I'm trying to get him to attack this unit and he's chasing one of their number that's like way over there. It's the pathfinding in this game. Okay. Alright, meanwhile then... Hopefully our towers are shooting at somebody. Okay, you guys here, you could all gang up on him, that's fine. You guys can chase them. You guys can chase them as well at this point. Okay, let's get a heal off maybe on you. Okay, wipe out the guys who are in here. Don't chase in that direction, please. The pathfinding is absolutely wrecking us here, unfortunately. You try to get in on those gutter runners. You guys try to finish off those death runners. How are we doing against the Fader Life here? He's down. He's taken some damage. Okay, we're not doing super, obviously, but we're doing okay. Let's see if we can build some of these now. I guess that's pretty pointless to try to build that right now. What are you guys doing? The pathfinding killing us again here. We might be able to kill him, though. That would be good if we can do that. Okay, they're inside. We've almost got him beat. I'm surprised he's not broken. He is wavering. Okay, we've got... He's broken. Get on them. Actually, you get in on them. You get in on them. You... See if you can kill him. He's down to 564. Okay, let's go ahead and get a heal. Oh, this is bad. We lost right there. The pathfinding absolutely wrecked us. He's still at 564, even though we've told this tower to keep shooting him. Yeah, towers are just useless in this game, aren't they? Let's go ahead and get you healed. Let's get you in here. Okay, down here. We're just chasing them. That's fine. You guys are just holding your own. Okay, down here. Yeah, you guys are losing a race. That's not what we want you to do. You guys focus on those death runners. What? Oh, you broke. Why did you break? That's interesting. I didn't expect that. Okay, you guys... You can go after them. Right here. Get in on those rat ogres, that would be good. At least they won't run from you, probably. Alright, I think that's about it. I think we've just about been wiped out here. Might be able to take out this unit of death runners. Probably not, though. We've got them down to 2. If we can get them down to 1, they might get wiped out. Nope, we can't. Alright, that's it. I'm pretty disappointed by the lack of damage that we inflicted here. I think we wiped out 2 units. We were not able to kill Fader Life. Fader Reef. Fader Reef, I guess. And we kind of crumbled faster than I expected. They definitely, the AI, you know, I'll tip my cap to them. The AI effectively used their speed against us. So, it is what it is. These are all temporary victories for Clan Eshin because once we get our main armies over here helping out, they're not going to be able to hold up against some of our stronger armies. But the Skaven are doing what Skaven do best, which is generally just being annoying. Okay. Reichland. Good to see you, my dude. Not really sure what you're up to. Wissenland, not sure what you're up to. Malachi. Not really sure what you're up to either. Grimgor. Okay. Is he going to attack? Or is he going to just lay siege? He is going to attack. Okay. The layout here. Alright. This will be interesting. We might be able to do something. I doubt it. I think we'll lose. But we'll see what we can do. I'm very curious to see how he deploys his army here. Okay, start deployment. Let's go ahead and take a look. He's got Orc Boar Boys, Orc Biggins. Okay, so this is the strength of his army right here. He's got the Arachnarok Spider here, Black Orcs. Only one of the Black Orcs is here, actually. Alright, so let's say this is half of the strength of his army. This guy right here, boom. Okay, let's go ahead and just get our entire army over here. Okay. So this tower is tied to this control point, so we need to and this right here as well. This control point has got those two towers. Let's get them in a crossfire here. Those are, at least these are two towers that are in a good location. You know, they're actually strategically or tactically deployed where they ought to be. And then we could probably stand to get either a leadership buff or maybe... What do they have in terms of ranged attacks? I think we need to worry more about melee debuffs, so we'll maybe build these barricades right here if we have the time and the supplies to do it. We're going to go ahead and get you here. You cast spells as they come in. You are a defender. You're a prime defender right here. I should have gotten you off of your mount. Just realized that was kind of dumb of me. You are a prime defender here. You guys are a prime defender here. Probably try to move you to where that barricade is. You guys are a prime defender here. So all of you, 1, 2, not you, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to be my 1 right here. Now, what has he got right here? Black Orcs and the Doom Divers. So you guys right here, we're going to get you on those Doom Divers. Okay, you, where's Grimgor? Why am I not seeing Grimgor? Oh, is he over here? No, I still don't see Grimgor. What the heck? Okay, so Black Orcs and Rock Lobbers. Okay, Well, we're going to have to get some defenses over here. Okay, so you three, you're my two. You're going to block him if he comes up this way, or run over here if he comes up this way. This control point has lots of towers available, so this is really... This is the place to hold out, for sure. Okay, Grimgor. I don't know why I'm not seeing Grimgor. We've got the reinforcements coming in right there, but I don't really care about them too much. And then we've got you three. Maybe we'll get you guys here as well. If we... No, let's get you... Let's get you here. Let's get you now back over here. You can help out here. Okay, so you're now a part of 2. And you three... I definitely need to be able to bog these guys down. Okay. The rest of you here... We need to make sure that we hang on to this control point. And don't... We need to make sure that we don't suffer army losses right away. Where are you? Yeah. So all 5 of you for now. You're going to be my 4. You're just going to sit tight. You're going to be here with them. I just want to make sure we don't suffer army losses right away. Okay, we're going to defend here. We'll move over there in time if they start to swing around that way. We're going to attack the Doomdiver catapults with our frogs. And... Excuse me, I should call them toads. There's a difference between frogs and toads, Michael. And then right here is where we're going to try to bog down their main attack. I just don't know what is the deal with Grimgor. I don't see him for some reason, and I wouldn't have thought Grimgor could hide so easily. Alright, well, here's where we need to start. Start battle. You guys come out and around. Okay. You... Right here. Our towers should be shooting. You guys get ready. Right here we want to build a barricade. Boom. Okay, let's get you two. Okay, they're coming through here. Alright, you guys all hit them right there. You can help out as well. Bog them down. What is this? This is a charge bonus? Sure. Okay, you can get some spells off here. Let's get a melee attack debuff on them. That's fine. And maybe a stream of corruption. Probably did more damage to my own hero there than I needed to. Okay, you guys get in on those Doom Divers. You should be able to take them out. You... What is going on here? Why are we taking damage here? Oh, we're getting hit by missile units somehow. These guys? No? I don't know what's shooting at us there. Well, I found Grimgor. How did I don't know how I managed to not see him earlier. Okay, let's get you over here. We definitely need a debuff on Grimgor. Alright, we're winning right here, I think. We're holding our own right here. I'm quite concerned right now about this right here. We do need to get this tower built. Hopefully we can hold on to it long enough for it to get built. Okay. Get in over here. You, get in over here. Okay, how we doing? Take care of those night goblins. Let's get a heal on him. Okay, they broke our Forsaken. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so they are starting to take this point right here. We should be winning better than we are right here. I'm not super thrilled by how little damage our best units are doing over here. Okay, you, another debuff here on Grimgor. You get in the control point. Yeah, those black orcs are going to wreck us. Okay, let's get you going up here. Okay, rancid visitations on Grimgor time, I suppose. Right here, yeah, we're... Okay, so I certainly underestimated Grimgor. He's really wrecking us here. It's okay. Not the end of the world. I had planned on losing this anyway. I presume we have destroyed the Doomdiver catapults. Stay on them. We might make sure they're completely wiped out. At the very least, I want him to lose his Doomdiver catapults. Come on, he's got one out of 44 left, and there's 3 units attacking him. What on earth is going on, guys? Why can you not kill one goblin? He's right there in the middle. You're not even... He's... This is ridiculous. Okay, there. Now you guys can attack them. That's fine. Alright. So back here to you. Let's go ahead and get another... let's get a heal off on you. How are you doing? We need to get you up here. Okay, let's go ahead and do another... I can't do another Rancid Visitations. That's fine. Our tower's doing some damage here, probably to our own troops. You can try to get built, but I doubt if you will. Okay. 5's over here. How you guys doing? Probably not super well. It's fine. Okay. He's shattered. Okay, let's go ahead and get a... Let's get you guys back over here. Okay, there's rock loppers. Okay, over here. Kind of turned into a big brouhaha. That's fine. Okay, now we can do another Rancid Visitations. I don't know that there's really any point to it. Let's go ahead and get a... Okay, guys, I asked you to come down here, please. We'll try. I'm going to just keep trying Rancid Visitations on him, maybe. Maybe the towers plus the Rancid Visitations can do some serious damage to him, but probably not. Okay, what are you doing? Not a whole heck of a lot. Let's go ahead and get a fireball off on that Ragnarok Spider.
Jesus.
Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay, so 3 losses this episode, but all 3 of them were expected, and I don't frankly feel too terrible about any of them. I don't feel like any of them is affecting the overall strategy at all. We took out the Doomdiver catapults, which is good, and then a couple of additional, three additional units. That's fine. Okay, so clearly he did spot Golgast. Yeah, that's fine. I see the ambush failed message now. Alright, I think it's going to be too little too late for Grimgore.
All chaos follows me.
Wolfric, what do you want? You just want a defensive alliance. Now, you're at war with some people I don't want to get slowed down by right now. The Shadowgore Warherd. What are you guys doing? Hard to tell. Mission issued. Okay, ultimate campaign victory, destroy or vassalize Kimry. Oh, okay, yeah, we're real close to that. Not. A final challenge to your supremacy has arisen. Overcome this hurdle and your dominance over the world shall be assured as a campaign victory. Okay. Yeah, well, we're not very close to that. Black Pyramid, the eternally damned spirit of Nagash curses the land once more. Legions of once interred skeletons rise to enact his will. The destruction of all who don't swear fealty to him. They must be stopped before the self-proclaimed god of the dead dooms us all. It begins. Okay. Ambush foiled. Settlement looted, so he didn't occupy it, I guess. Hard to tell. I think he did. Okay. Alright. Somehow... Killed in battle, yeah. We knew, we know. Okay, Mornhow is back. That's good. Imminent Rebellion. This is what we... Oh, no, that's not where we wanted the Imminent Rebellion. Okay. Yeah, it is. Terracotta Graveyard. Yeah, that's where we want the rebellion. That's fine. Okay. So that was a negative end to turn, but again, nothing that we didn't expect. Let's go ahead and just clear through all of our messages there. All right. You are in fine shape to be able to take on the rebellion. And then also, after you take on the rebellion, we can use you to slow down Snikch, his advance. Snikches. Is that how you say it? Snikches? Okay. You up here probably should try to get an army in here to help defend. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do there just yet. Tamurkhan, obviously, you need to keep moving in this direction. Now, once we get a little bit closer, we're going to have to worry about getting ambushed, but quite frankly, I dare Clan Eshin to try to ambush this army. This army is an entirely melee army anyway. We would, with a lot of mobility, I think we would do just fine against them.
With box and blade.
Against an ambush. Okay. You are losing a little bit of winds and magic, but I'm not too worried about that. It's just going to take a while for him to get over here to help out where he's needed. Okay, anyway. Spurt Mildew. You could stand to get a little bit more replenishing done. Is this where Mornhow belongs? These mammoths, are they Mournhowl? They are Mournhowl, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Well, this is really aggravating because Mournhowl is all the way over here. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That's on me. I should have thought about where Mournhowl was going to pop back in. So ridiculously far away. Alright, well, it is what it is. Let's get him over here. As quick as we can. Maybe he'll get there before the campaign's over. Maybe not. Alright, I guess I could move Spurt Mildew. Who owns Yeti Peak? This is... Yeti Peak is... Ruins, or is it Skaven? I don't see any Skaven corruption. Alright, well, Spurt Mildew needs... He needs to go up this way. Might as well move him to here this turn. He should be close enough from here to reach next turn, I would think. And then we can go ahead and put you... Or actually, maybe... How much money are they making there? Maybe we put him into raiding stance and move him in. 529. Yeah, we'll take it because we need the money. Alright, this is fine. We'll keep moving you this way. You don't desperately need the replenishment for a turn. Okay, over here, we need you to try to move towards Vigo. Vigo, you are...
Sickness is despair.
You are needed against Grimgor. We need to stop Grimgor's
The supreme God
advance. Well, he's not going. Grimgor's not going to be able to take the challenge stone. The challenge stone is pretty strong. He could take Blizzard Peak, or he could come down and take Gorger Rock. I'd rather him take Gorger Rock. So maybe we'll move you towards Blizzard Peak here.
is yours.
Can I put you into ambush stance and draw you?
How we delight in the sorrows of the sickly.
Let's do it. Let's put you in ambush stance, move you down this way.
On the trail.
What is your... You're at 50%. And this arm... This, oh, you know what? If I move you... If I move you all the way into the settlement, it looks like you can actually reach. Okay.
Architect of rot.
Good enough. That'll help a little bit with the replenishment for a turn. Okay. Claude. Okay, he is staying right there. Oh, there's my timer. Wow, hour and a half already, huh? Again, this guy's going to be the level 18, so we know we cannot assassinate him. I think I'm going to leave Claude right here so I just can keep eyes on Uzkalak here and Morglum. We want to be able to keep visibility over them so we know what's going on. Golgast, you can stay right there. Am I worried about a rebellion? Not really. You just stay there and do your channeling stance thing, I guess. Blisterkin, you're ready for a rebellion. Mournhowl, I've already moved you. Tamurkhan, I've already moved you. Spurt Mildew, I've already moved you. You. We want you to... What is the fastest way to get you here? We would be trespassing in Servants of the Conclave's territory. We don't care, but yeah, they don't want to give us military access. That's fine. They're not going to declare war on us. You need a little bit of replenishment. I could also move you up here towards Black Fang. Maybe that's what I'll do. With Spurt Mildew here, ready to move on Karak Vrag, Urkathal, you can move towards Black Fang. Now, this is a minor settlement with only a size 9 garrison. Okay, pretty easy to take care of him. Let's go ahead and be intelligent about this and actually move a hero out in front just to scout and make sure there's not going to be an enemy army right here. There is not. We do have an enemy agent right here. He's a level 6. I'm assuming we have very little chance to assassinate him, and I am correct. Okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get you in. And this is probably about where we want to wrap up this episode. I think we've gotten our armies and characters all positioned where we want them for the end of the turn. Yep, okay. At this point, we have a little bit of money. We could actually do a little bit more recruiting if we wanted to. So somewhere, we know we're going to lose over here. We know we're going to lose, where is he? Right here. We're going to lose Wei Jin.
Impossible.
I think that's the only thing that we know we're going to lose. We've got an army right there to worry about, but it's not close enough to attack us. We have no more cities down here that Clan Eshin is going to be able to attack over the end turn. We do have Dan Gao. This is probably where I might want to consider recruiting another army. I guess I will make that decision at the beginning of the last episode. Anyway, this is a good place to wrap this one up for now. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.